say something important. You're on.
Hello, everyone.
Oh,
Welcome
are
to
we
the
live?
Yes.
marketing working group, and we're live.
Let's be appropriate.
Keep your manners, please. Welcome, everybody. So, yeah, we are live streaming again for our session, our regular working group session. And yeah, really excited to have everyone here and hope more people from the community also can join. Posted the new link in our marketing working group channel on Discord. So, come on in. Or join the live stream and obviously type your comments, share what you think about all the discussions we're going to have here. So, mm, I wanted to check again how our content creation status is and maybe if there's any blocker questions or anything. So let's start with that. Let's see. How do you feel about the content creation calendar process workflow that we have said before? Oh,
It's all good on my end, but I feel we should find a way to get Jonathan and Gosman in here. So,
yes.
do you know where they got lost?
I don't know because
Lost
I
in translation.
pasted the link, but let me share it with them on the posting channel. Um,
I have one request to both of you. Once we just gather everyone, I just wanted to be here today just for a bit to update about what I was doing, and then I would hop off since today's the festival day, which I forgot was today and not tomorrow. Um, so I just thought I would, just do like a brief update.
yeah, sure. Um, I think meanwhile Jonathan and Gosman joins. We
Yeah,
can.
we can just wait for them to join.
Mhm. Yes, I have already shared the link in our Unlock Posting group, so they should be able to see it either there or in our marketing working group channel, also on Discord.
Okay, I need to. Oh, I didn't think I need to change my designation to unlock innovator or something like that.
Hey, Gosman, welcome. Hope you hear us okay. Hey, Jonathan, welcome back.
Hello guys, how are you? Good morning for everyone.
Awesome.
Hi.
Hello Anupa, welcome.
Good to hear you. Awesome. So yeah, I think we can start. Let's have Anupa's brief update on her
Yeah.
programs.
So my update was that I've put together an idea for our builder series on Twitter, which is called "You Make Us." So the U of unlock and make us, saying we're bringing the community together. So that's the main drive and focus. Currently, just figuring out the socials with Stella. So Stella, what I wanted to tell you is that there will be two, I think three options. One would be just basic text, like a teaser that would just introduce the session, because it's I mean, we can all talk about this. I think it's important to post at least maybe twice before the event, so one can just be the text initiating the or vice versa, and the other one saying, okay, these are the people who are going to be being who will be featured this week with your host, which is me. And that could be one. There will also be some internal communication which will be circulated around Discord to actually find people of the community to come and actually say, hey, we're interested to be a part of the series, either to showcase a project or their journey of how they're using Unlock. So this is specifically for only Unlock community members. We might occasionally, depending on how it goes after the maybe the fifth fourth or fifth series, where people have already spoken a lot about what we're doing as a community and individually, then bring in other people of, okay, like, this is what we're doing, you're doing this, is there a possibility, or talk about a core topic that is generic to all. So yeah, so that's where I am. So yeah, so in terms of the socials, we'll be looking at different platforms also, of getting engagement from the people. Currently, there is going to be the form of, the promo, which will be, okay, hey, this is what we're doing. Here's the form. Sign up. Tell us a little bit about it, because we'll also have to sequence who goes when, how many people are interested. I hope I get like such an overload of interest that we can have everybody excited about what we're doing. The first session would start with all the stewards. I also thought it's important to highlight the community members who are, so driven and, are so integrated. So that could be the next one. And then by then, we can get people who are interested to talk about the use cases. Yeah, so that's my own like update.
Awesome. Thank you, Anupa. So then we should start promoting the first pre-announcement this week, right?
Yeah. We should be done. I'm meeting Stella soon, so we'll just, everything is done. So we should be, coming out with that, and also circulating it amongst the Discord channels, to get people who would be interested in showcasing their projects on You
think
Make Us.
think just one veto, because I saw you told people not to send their pictures. I think they
Yeah,
should
because I would.
definitely send
That's
their
only for
pictures.
the. Yeah, that's only for the stewards, because I'm going to be. I'll put it out
Yeah,
today. I only want it on the form, so it's easier for us to have it. Rather than them
Lovely.
DMing me. Plus, on the form, I want a little bit of description, because for the post also, it will be good to have all of this information. We don't know.
yeah.
Even the posts are going to be designed in a certain way, and the more information we have, it will be great. Even to use them as snippets, as reels, because it'll be difficult to catch people later on.
Awesome.
Yeah,
So
just stop them right in the
when
beginning.
oh good. So then when would you be sharing the form? Because
Yeah, either today, I just have to
we're posting
finalize,
this
because
by tomorrow.
today's the festival of colors in India, so just busy with the fam. But yeah, tomorrow for sure. I'll As soon as I wake up, I'll do it.
Awesome. Please. Then also please share the copy that you think would work,
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah,
yeah, and the image, and then we can coordinate for the posting on the different channels.
yeah.
And yeah, awesome.
Yeah, one thing, for socials, are we looking like we're only looking at Twitter and will as the main place of conversation, but we're going to be putting all of this on LinkedIn as well, right?
Yeah, LinkedIn and TikTok, because we
Uh,
are going to funnel people into
Oh,
into
okay.
text. You know?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay. 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 Good. Okay. But I have to go. So, see you all. And yeah.
Awesome. Thank you,
Okay.
Anupa.
Have
Okay.
See you
fun.
again.
Celebrate Holi for us.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Throw a lot of
Um,
pink. Bye.
Yeah. Okay. See you tomorrow, Stella. Bye.
bye. Awesome. So let me grab
Where did
some.
we lose Gosman? Where did we lose
Yes,
Gosman?
I
Is the
don't
big
know.
question.
He,
Gosman, where are you?
are you? Let me see if he posted something. I think he didn't. Let me see. Okay. Okay. Pinged him.
Yeah, because he was there. So I just feel like maybe something. Oh, maybe it's his internet connection. I mean, that's
Yeah, I
always
am.
a good probability that that is the case. So
Yeah,
maybe.
I'm hearing that too. Okay.
Ah. So
And
I think we're gonna get back on track with all the payments and everything, which is good because I need you back. I cannot help you around on other projects. I'm so sorry you had to do this. I'm so sorry.
yes, I've been, these months have been like really hard because I had to manage like something for us to grab a bite.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, so yeah, but
You should have told me. I could have loaned you something. Or sorry, don't want to say this actually on the live stream, but
no worries.
you should have told me. Man, I'm sorry. Didn't even think about this, but yeah, makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. But yeah, things are sorted now. So yeah, I think we are back on track,
Thank God.
and
Yeah.
hopefully, yeah, payroll also, and not only payroll because we already have the contributions proposal also in the pipeline.
Yeah.
So we really
Are
need to
you?
have this done.
Can you send the amounts to Andrew so he puts it up for you? Yeah,
Yeah,
because
yeah, totally.
that is also very true. And we need to now teach people to use the new form to do it.
Yes, and I got a little bit behind on that because I had to make like a video, a loom, something for showing to Gosman because he wasn't able to hear us during the last call because of his internet connection.
Yeah.
And yeah, I couldn't record it. So I think today I'm going to be able to do that and
Maybe
send that.
why don't we use this session? Can I share my screen and run everyone through it?
Yes, yes, that would be awesome.
Right? That
Yeah,
could be a good starting
two
point.
birds with one plate.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry,
Because
two birds with
before
one
we
stone.
because before we can actually go any further, we need to make sure everyone is on the same roster about things. So
Yes, yes, yes.
let me quickly grab the link here. I also included this link into the new invite. So the new invite just consistently now goes to this restream, right? So yeah, like no, it felt like the best choice. Anyways, okay, let me share my screen and get behind all of this. Okay, can you see it?
Yes.
Yeah, and
We
now
can see
I
it.
pop us in very small down here or down there. I don't know which one is better. Let's try this one. Seems more full screen. No, I did not want to do that. Bye. Okay. You currently sign in. Oh, yeah, I do want to do that. Wait, give me a sec. Okay. So essentially, we've been debating about this without end, right? And I'm considering to actually put this on Fileverse now that they have a Sheets format. But anyway, the process will be absolutely the same, right? So you have essentially, hey, welcome to Unlock Protocol content creation, right? So a little bit of like, what is this? Who can participate? Content workflow, like quality standards. So how do we measure content? The submission process. So, and then when you get paid, payment method and calculation. And I already saw some comments, and I think they're from you, Sissy, right? Yeah, okay, so I will include them. Without asking any questions, I will just include them. So this is the actual content calendar, right? So the idea is to always like essentially add on top of it. So the oldest content gets like obviously pushed down, right? So whatever the new thing you add, right, it should go on top. So I think it would be good to sort this by weeks, because eventually we want to have like weekly calendars, right? So let's just say for a week, we're trying for now to publish 3 posts. I'm sorry, on different platforms, right? Then this would be the way to go. And then you can just essentially copy paste, copy paste like so and so. If you're the one responsible, right, then you change the week because you want to make sure the week is then the next week. And then in here you can change the dates, obviously, because that would be then the 20th, I guess. This would be somewhere like 18th, and this one would be, I mean, we're long gone from that. And this could be 16th, right? Then you would add the format. So what's the original format, right? So this is about you as the person who created this content. That other people will start using it to create other content on top of it. That's a totally different story. But let's just say, Gosman created another awesome article. Oh, now I see someone playing it here. Then, maybe it's, maybe it's just, I don't know, maybe it's a community spotlight, okay? And maybe Gosman is the person who created it, and he created it for paragraph, right? It would say like short, community spotlight on, let's say, Andrew, okay? Stuart for finances and resources, okay? That's all this needs, nothing fancy, okay? Don't get less than a freaking description. It could even be bullet points, okay? It doesn't need to be a whole sentence even. And then here you would anchor the content link, right? And, or if, this was something that was still, I guess, under debate, if we add copy directly. But if we add copy directly, it just gets, it gets like very, it becomes a very big sheet that might feel very inaccessible, specifically on phones. So we might want to stick to a content link. I know you're worried that people have to open another link, but honestly, it would still be better, because then at least you can copy easily from there instead of trying to navigate on a spreadsheet on your phone. That seems rather hard to do. This is all of us posters right now. So, like essentially, if someone has posted it, let's say the 3 of us posted it, but Stacey didn't. Maybe Stacey didn't post something. Then, Stacey wouldn't be in there. Then after everyone has posted, we click done, right? The status is obviously got approved. So maybe we should actually move this up front here, because we should only post afterwards, which makes sense, And then, the payment amount can be added, and then we can also check, Stacey can check for her own control, essentially, once something has been paid or not, right? That's maybe I want to say those two pillars here, they're actually for Sisi exclusively, right? They are not really for us to touch. If that makes sense. The same for this one. That's like Sisi stuff. All the rest is on us, right? This is like our job to do. And then I added, for people who are new because of onboarding, I added some explainers. I said, okay, what are current content pillars that we align on? So what do we actually want to have content on, right? We don't want to have like a bunch of random content. There's like stuff we want to focus on. This is on here. Then here we could add like bit by bit some creative resources. I will add the branding kit, right? I can add like a link to the logo assets. So we have this all in one place. Then platform specs, because I know not everyone is necessarily super native to the platforms that they are posting on. So I'm so sorry for so much going on with my nose right now. But we can, thank you. I think I need to go in a split second and clean this mess up. So essentially just some platform specs. So like each of us have the same like information available, essentially, nothing more, nothing less. And this is also specifically only for Sisi. Okay, so marking is also in a bright purple. This is a payout calculator. So it has everything that you had in Charmverse, but it's actually a calculator, which makes this very easy, right? So when thank you, yeah, that's a good idea. So whenever you feel like, you're ready to calculate someone's score, then you can just come here and calculate it, right? So you change the values here to the values that we have available, right? Here's the list, by the way, so you can easily get reminded of the values that you need to put in. And a word count obviously only counts if there was a word count. In the case of an article, of course, there will be a word count. And that's it. So it's basically Charmverse in a spreadsheet, but very specifically for content contribution. It's not so crazy. It's just the first time crazy because you're like, what the fuck? It's just so much going on. But it's not crazy. Promise. Yes, tell me.
Exactly. So for also our contributors, something that I have noticed that we miss or we need is like a guidance on what kind of content we are going to do during the month. For example, this month of March. So what I am adding here is just on rows before all the weeks on March. So this is basically the content that we are going to make. So March, unlocking practice. So everything, our content would be, well, not everything, like 60% of our content should be like March unlocking practice, like that kind of content. And the rest of the 40% could be whatever else, a meme, a video about, I don't know, a contributor that has built something using Unlock or anything else. So that's something that we need to focus. So these kind of topics that we are going to be doing, I'm going to be like posting things that you can relate to and consider it for as, I don't know if we can say it like inspirational kind of source, but that can help you to bring the content that you want to make related to the topic and the focus that we are doing for the month. So that's it. Basically, it's not really, really hard, but let us know if you have questions, doubts. Maybe if you feel you have a blocker, please. This is something that we are really interested to know. How do you feel about it? and how do you manage to understand it and use it as a tool for making new contributions too for content creation?
I think this is really cool. I'm marking this. Yeah. So
Mhm.
this is like our new header for this month. So everything we add, we have to add under here. Does that
Mhm.
make sense?
Yeah.
So then I love this. I think it's really cool to have such an inspiration thing going on. I think it's really cool. I like it. If this helps.
Awesome. Jonathan, maybe you can tell us how you feel about this. What do you think you are able to manage, or maybe you feel something is blocking you? Just comment us anything that you have in mind.
No, it's okay for me. This looks really good. This is the link, the file that you already shared with us, I believe, and it looks really good. I just have some copies. I'm just posting something today into LinkedIn and also into TikTok. So I
TikTok.
guess I'm gonna update it here, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay, fine. Sounds nice. Don't you worry, guys. And I guess Bosman was saying in the chat that he's trying to join us, but I don't know why he cannot. And he's gonna review the YouTube video. He says
Yeah,
he cannot
yeah.
join.
I also saw that he's not able
Mhm.
to join. Something is blocking
No,
him.
it's okay, guys. It's like it's this document is really organized, so I just am gonna adapt it. I'm gonna adapt my word for this, and again, I'm gonna put my copies and my posting ideas here. I'm just making right now one for LinkedIn and replicate to TikTok. And the strategy
Hmm.
just for now, for TikTok is, as we discussed before, a little peak, maybe with some effects and text, bringing, trying to have a little more awareness and attraction to the profile of the DAO and feed the algorithm. And it's just in the case of TikTok. But in the case of LinkedIn, we are already positioned into LinkedIn.
Hmm.
So I'm gonna keep regular, periodic and posting to
Hmm.
maintain that the level that we have now. But yeah, I like this format.
Awesome, awesome. So, in the case of TikTok, if you happen to do, for example, a script and you want us to record it,
Mhm.
please share also, so we can record that and you can edit it and do a short video with it.
Mhm.
That's also good. That can also work. So yeah, it just depends on you how you want us to do some kind of content, and that you need maybe support for uh,
Okay,
any other kind of
sounds
content that
nice.
you want.
Yes, that's a really good idea because, as Stella mentioned in a previous meet as well, I don't know what exactly is happening with TikTok recently, but it's having a lot of troubles with content made with an AI tools. I mean, if you pull the video edited or made entirely with an AI tool, you must be banned. I don't know why. I just noticed that, and not only organical but also full natural. You can grab your phone and record yourself in a pretty horrible video, and you're gonna upload it to TikTok, and TikTok's gonna make a good reception of that. But if it has a little intervention of AI, it's kind of banning you. I don't know why, but this is happening right now.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, I have some script ideas in mind that I have to land in a document, but and you are right. I have to I'm trying to resolve this issue because is really hard to try to work with it without any AI tool for video. So
Mm.
I guess we can do something. We just face how to fix this.
I think I have a little bit of a fix. Not a fantastic fix, but because it costs money.
That's, that's the thing.
But
That's the
yeah,
thing.
exactly. But I said, because I'm already on Restream, right? And I use it for Lana, I use it for myself. Now we're also using it for Unlock, whatever. What the heck? But there was an additional subscription you could get to opt into these short clips, because YouTube Studio, the TikTok Studio one, didn't work. I tried it so many times, it just gave me errors. So I will have some clips from this probably today. I also think I've been thinking writing just a very short article for this week. I probably can finish it in the next hour, honestly. That will be about, just some of the community projects that have been emerging. We have people now on several DAO calls who said like, oh, I'm building this, I'm building that, I'm building here, right? So I want to show the creative, I want to show Disky's project, Blowy, right? We can maybe collect other ideas, but maybe this could be something we're posting today. I can ping you, Ceci, once I've done it, and maybe you can give it a quick look. It's going to be short. It's not going to be something huge, right? And then from there, maybe you can turn it into just an image carousel, Jonathan, for TikTok, right? Good enough, and in a essentially a trimmed down version of the article for LinkedIn, and maybe Gosman can turn it into a Twitter thread, tagging those people.
Okay.
I think something like this, to get started, because it's really exciting topic, Sissy. It's really exciting.
Yeah, and also it's kind of also inspirational in between the team, because something that maybe is inspiring Gosman to do an article or something, that can also help us to make another content for the other rest of the channels. So that's also why we want this to work like this, so everybody can get inspired from everybody. And also that can help us to make more comments, more content, and keep the workflow, so just for everybody to feel that they can do any kind of content that they want.
Yeah, and then maybe for Wednesday we can do one of the short clips from the latest Rums collab video, right? Where Ceci and I attended. So we have some quick content this week, right? And starting next week, Jonathan, Gosman, maybe also Soho, if she's still interested, can start, or Roberto can start chiming in on this. So we take a little bit the pressure out of this week, because I feel this week is a little bit short notice, right? So I don't think this is an actual one, creator monetization for now, right? This is nothing actual. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But we could use it, okay, for some simple captions, and do it as a protocol explainer. And I would do all three this week, okay? I'll do all three this week. I'm gonna finish this tonight, and then next week is all you guys. I'm gonna do this one for LinkedIn, okay? I'm gonna talk about creator monetization and how Unlock can support creators getting there, okay? Like different options of powered solutions. Okay, and then I will do some self-promo on this one. Okay, good, right? And then maybe when we're here, right, we can mark those in the light purple to say like, okay, this is like this is in play right now. This is what's like the now thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you guys can already start working on next week, right? So Jonathan Gosman, if you invite Silvo, whoever wants to part, or Roberto might have another good idea. His latest article was really good. I really, really loved it. It was a good article.
Yeah.
I want more of this. And now we're back that we can actually pay you guys. So please come back. We sorted this problem out.
Yes.
Yeah. So I think we're good. I can commit to those 3 this week. So we have that. And then starting from next week, we do it collectively.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, totally agree. And thank you, Stella. And thank you, Jonathan.
Thank you, guys. Thank you both.
Okay, so continuing with our agenda. So because
I thought we get off the book early today. We cannot leave early.
No, you need to stay.
Eat. Okay.
No, I just wanted to ask because we started this incentive campaign talks like to get that going, and I already saw like really good reception of the overall proposal, like on Discord, and obviously we were like really blocked because of these decisions in the at the DAO. So I'm not sure on what stage we are. I was checking on our Telegram group. Yeah, our last messages are like on January, so I'm not really sure what should we be doing to continue.
Wait, which one are you talking about? Incentive one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the incentive one is easy. I'm just gonna reach out to Sven because he's only coming back now from East Denver anyways. So it's pretty perfect. Even though it seems a long time, it's pretty perfect fit.
Yeah.
And then I just, unless he has anything else more to add, I will just upload the proposal.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Guzman is back in the house. Yo! Guzman!
Awesome.
Oh, thank God you're here. There is a private chat if you want a tippy type on the bottom left. I know you prefer tippy typing. Okay. So anyways, and I can upload the proposal, and that is the next step, right? The next step we've only been, because the proposal is written, people have already confirmed this is awesome, let's do it, right? Mm-hmm. So the next step is uploading the proposal, and we just had to wait this out. But now that we're back in power, the people are back in power, we can do everything. This is so great. And, just now that Gosman is here, he might not hear it, I never know, but he will see it on the video recording, that's for sure. Big shout out, because he was the one who actually stood up and said, well, actually, stewards are all fine and nice, but what about us other people who've invested a lot of effort into voting and contributing to governance? And he is absolutely right, that he made a point about this. Because that was the inspiration of building the leaderboard. Otherwise, I would not have built a leaderboard, right? And I think we need more of this. We need more people who are ready to say, wait a second, not to be assholes, but to actually contribute valuable ideas and messages, because only then we can grow and become better. So big shout out one more time to Gosman, because he was the only one in the chat who said, wait a second. And I can appreciate a good wait a second, So thank you for doing that.
Yes, definitely. And thank you for that too, because now we have like more participation from people that are actively contributing to the DAO, and also contributing in not only like coming and voting, but just like doing like the really hard work. And now we are able to vote, to make the proposals work, and definitely give also a retribution to these contributors, which is something that we were like lacking in these last 2 months, that we were like in a really, I don't know, frozen state. But yeah, thank you for that, Gosman. And I think with that, we are able now to continue the work, which is good.
It really elevated, I think, everyone's thinking around this topic as well. And then I don't know, in 6 months we can go back to the leaderboard. We can see if participation is more or less the same as someone else has, did like, tremendously like rise into the leaderboard ranks, right? Then we should consider delegating tokens to them as well, because delegation doesn't cost us anything, but it really shows like that people are valued, I think. And that was Gosman's point. Hi, Gosman. Good morning. You missed the good part, I think, because you're in here now twice. But just review the YouTube video at this section.
Yeah, because I was missing the recording to send you about the content creation calendar, like last week. And yeah, we made it live stream so everybody can see it. So it's like open to everyone to see, hey, I can contribute here and I like this. I'm going to do this kind of content. So please check it out. And if you still have questions or feel that something's blocking you, please tell us. That's why also the working group channel is for, and also the unlock posting group on Discord is also working for that. So yeah, that would be from my side. Okay, then I think we are done. Really excited to have the incentive proposal coming soon. And making the rails work, definitely.
Yeah, I think this is probably the next hour. I have a whole. So I was just spent on bringing that proposal up on chain, because I think there was nothing else that needed a correction. But I will quickly confirm with Sven as well. I think it should be up by now.
Yeah, hope he has recovered from his Denver, you know.
Yeah,
event. Like, I don't know how you say it in English, but in Spanish it's called resaca. Like all the sore on your body about all
Hangover. In English is hangover.
hangover. Thank you, hangover. Yeah. Thank you. I think we have.
Wait a second. How do you know that word so well?
I was waiting for that kind of reply. I don't know. I just learned it, I just learned it. When I was learning English, my teacher told me.
Okay, fair enough. I will let you off the hook.
Awesome. Thank you everyone for joining. And yeah, I think we have covered everything. Check the content creation and contribution calendar. And yeah, stay engaged with us and stay contributing with us. And see you on the next week for our marketing working group call again. And also see you at the DAO call today later in a few hours. Bye.